I'm gonna be honest with you guys, man. The thing I think about is the relationship struggles and things I had to go through to finally be able to be where I am today. And it feels good because I know everything that's in my life now is everything that was always meant to be. And I know I'm going to be victorious. I know when I walk out of this journey, I'm going to be the most powerful, most successful, best version of myself that has ever lived because it took me through everything relationship wise, life wise, and it made me understand each encounter and each thing I ever been through. So now I understand my life, myself, and my overall success is controlled by what I believe about myself. And I believe that I'm the most successful, most positive spiritual person that has ever been. No matter how much negativity tries to come towards me or be spewed on me, I never truly doubt myself or my spiritual ability because I know with my spiritual ability, I can do anything and nothing will ever break me. That's what spirituality taught me. It got me to see my inner strength and my inner development and my inner belief in myself. But the thing about the belief in spirituality is it healed my whole body. I don't have to be sick anymore. I don't have to be in any physical, emotional, or spiritual pain. My life is completely back together and I'm completely happy experimenting and exploring life, knowing I never have to be sick in any way again just because of my belief in this spiritual process that I was born with, by the way, that I never knew what it was called until I found out on TikTok what spirituality was. Then I found out that was what I always went through. Like I would always have dreams or always go through emotions of feeling loved ones be unalived or something like that. And I would never know what it was called. It spent years and years and years of just going through emotions. When family members would get into arguments, I could feel them before they got into argument. You know how hard it was to sleep with that type of feeling and wake up with that type of feeling, knowing something is gonna happen but not knowing when. Being drugged through your emotions and not having any control over it. That was the roughest time I ever been through in my life because it seems like my emotions drugged me till I was able to master them and understand them and open them up and take responsibility for the things I need to take responsibility for. Now I feel like I mastered my emotions. I understand them, they understand me, and I understand the deeper thing behind them. And I'm not really connected to them as I used to be, so nothing bothers me anymore. I'm able to be open about what my life is and what's gonna come through my life and what's gonna let me be who I am. It's whatever God wants to bring into my life right now. And I'm just feeling good that I was able to make it through all those things and not let it break my heart or not let it turn me into an evil person because I feel like life been trying to do that for years, but I've never given into it and I've never turned my back on what I believe to feed anybody else. I've always stayed true no matter what to what I believe. Even when people didn't see it, I saw it and I've always stayed true to it. And now it's finally coming out and the world can finally see who I am and how much I've been working and what I can truly accomplish when I truly put my mind to it versus me following what other people told me to put my mind to. And now it feels better because I'm being the truest, most honest version of myself, saying everything I always wanted to say and doing everything I've always believed in. And that's what feels so great about the success I'm having. It may be on a smaller scale for right now, but it's the best feeling in the world because it's my heart and my soul and everything that I've been through was to lead me to this moment. all the relationships, all the pain, all the sacrifice, all the creativity was to lead to this moment. And it's the best feeling in the world because I'm able to accomplish everything that I've ever set out to accomplish, and I'm feeling more powerful than ever and more certain of my gift and my abilities. And I will never let life break me, turn me into a negative person, or turn me into a person that hates the world. No matter how much it may try to break me down, I will never fall, I will never give up, and I will never stop standing for what I believe is right because I believe that's the ultimate goal of the devil when it comes to a spiritual person, to get you to break down and to get you to doubt yourself, to get you to doubt your abilities, to get you to doubt that you're spiritually gifted, and to get you to accept a meaningless role or a mid level role, and to get you to think that you're not as great as God wants you to be. But God has a plan for everybody, and those that are spiritual know it. And you have to continue to stand for the light and the good value things that you know God put on your heart to stand for. Now, I'm not going to say I didn't have to change because I had to grow up and I had to change a lot. I had to take accountability and I had to admit some things that I was doing wasn't in the best interest. I had let life change me in some negative ways, but I got out of those negative ways. I've owned those negative ways and I've changed for the better. So life will change you, but you have to keep your spiritual compass going forward. Don't abandon your spiritual compass because that's what the devil comes in to do. And he will send people, things, or a situation to try to break you down. But you can't break down because God has a purpose for your life. And when he lets the devil put you through them things, he let the devil put you through them things to see how bad you really want to make it. Or that's what I believe. And God knows I've been tested time after time, physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, with different relationships with different people. It's been an amazing ride. But I feel stronger, better, and more accomplished than ever. I feel like there's nothing else in life that I can't go through and make it out on the other side in some positive way, in my opinion. But that's just how I feel about my personal life and my personal life process. I'm excited to see what life wants to bring in towards me in the new year. And I know because of everything I had to fight through this year, it's going to be nothing but success and happiness and peace because I fought through, mastered, and handled all the chaos. So it has no choice but to be peaceful, exciting, and successful, in my personal opinion. But that's just my opinion of my life and my life process and where I am in it, in my opinion, though.